Hello Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekend reading from the 18th until the 19th of September. We are going to be getting out the energies of you and another person. So we're going to be doing a love reading and see what comes up in your reading. While I am busy shuffling the cards, I'm going to burn some herbs to smudge out the area, to call in your spirit guides, and to prepare for the reading. So what is going to happen here, energies of your person here, and then you on this side. It is a general reading. So if you want to reverse those energies, you feel like this is more you can do that as well. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with everybody. I have to say this every time because there's always that one person that will comment and say something, But yeah, if it doesn't resonate, please check your rising sign, check your moon, and check your Venus as well. Let's get into your reading. Let's have a look and see. Also at the end of the reading, I'm going to get a bit of an outcome energy as well. And I'm also going to get your spirit guides to actually come in and get them to show us tarot cards that they want to show us so that we can see what they see and they can give us some advice as well. So let's have a look in your person's energy. Woo. Passion and pleasure. What's going on here? Savor your life. Somebody, if this has got to do with you, somebody is crazy about you. Somebody is crazy about you. Scorpio, distant thunder, it's an ex. Oh my gosh, you're the first. No, I think you're the second ex in this batch of readings. Your ex is still crazy about you. They can barely stop thinking about you. And you hear this rambling sound coming. It's like distant thunder, clear the air. It's like literally you're looking into the distance and you're wondering, oh, there they are. There was definitely problems or you wouldn't have to clear the air. But they don't remember the problems. All they remember is the good stuff. You know what I mean? Wow. I'm just saying have they come in? Have they tried to reach out to you? Maybe they have, because it almost looks like the person is actually looking at that thunderstorm. And by the way, do you know it's raining outside by me? It might rain a bit harder and then you might pick it up on the camera. But this is actually African spring rain that's happening outside here right now. This first rains of Africa that is happening. It is starting to rain harder. Let's hope it doesn't get too hot, but we need the rain. So let's have a look in here and see what is going on with their energy, what is up with them, and we're going to see more what's going on. Okay, we've got two cards that have fallen here. They're hurting right now. Five of Cups energy. I feel like this is now energy. Okay, they're hurting, they're missing you. Do you hear the rain? That's the African rain, hey? And then this is Three of Pentacles, so they're definitely thinking about coming in here. They will talk about something very serious with the Three of Pentacles or Three of Materials energy. What is driving them here is the hurt and the pain and this is a very cold energy. So I feel like they're feeling alone and out in the cold kind of vibe. Let's get one more out here. Whoa, insecurity. You got Leo's energy coming up here, which is the Strength card. Very insecure. They don't know if you will accept this Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles can be talk about marriage even, or settling down, moving in together, all those kinds of things, because it talks about signing of documentation that's got to do with stability. Okay, so this person is thinking about you constantly, but they don't know your reaction to them with the Strength card in the reverse position. They don't know how you will react if they come in. You see, there's like unsure feeling coming from this card. So let's get into your energy and have a look and see, do you know about this? Do you not know about this? What are your thoughts on all of this? Three of Wands. Yeah. So you might be, there's two things coming from this Three of Wands, the Three of Inspiration. It is in the reverse position. You might be wondering about them. That's why I could say they're distance under, clear the air. It's like you want to know what's going on, but you're not going to make a move. You're not going to make a move. You're not going to reach out to them. Even if you watch this tarot reading and you're like, oh, so that's what they're still thinking about me. Oh, good for them, but you will not make a move. Can I tell you, you're actually right. not to do that. If somebody really wants you, they will come to you. You don't have to run after anyone, especially, and I'm just going to say this one, if you are the female on this side and this is a man's energy, never run after a man. Okay, men like to chase women. So if you're running after a man, it's not a good thing. It's not a good way to start. If a man's a hunter, okay, literally that lion over there, and if they want something, they're going to come for it. No matter how afraid they are, they're going to do it anyway. It's part of, I don't know, man's journey. I don't know, something like that. So don't interfere. Let them go through it. You could be wondering about them, but you're not taking any action towards them. Very well. Let's have a look and see. Knight of Emotions. Yeah, you're definitely wondering about. You're wondering if they'll come. You're single still here with the Queen of Inspiration. I also feel like you're wondering here with the Queen of Inspiration, the Queen of Wands energy, if they're ready to settle down. I feel like that's your main thought processes. There's two things that I feel you're thinking about. Definitely you're wondering, will they come in with the Knight of Cups being here? Will they come back and give you another love offer? What will happen? But your main thoughts is not only about that. You're wondering how serious they are, if it's really this Three of Pentacles. Because with the Knight of Cups energy, sometimes the Knight of Cups can be seen as not being serious. It's more like somebody who just flirts, you know what I mean? A flirter. This, you know, people who are like flirt gods, you know what I mean? They just flirt with everybody, but they're not really serious. They're not really Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is also what you're trying to clear up here. You're wondering if they had to come back in, would they still just be flirting, or are they really serious? Are they going to come in here and literally court me? You know what I mean? So we get to a place of marriage. Because the Queen of Wands as well can be seen as the non-committal type. Can be seen as the person who sometimes might have commitment issues or just prefers the single life. And that's, I feel like, what you're trying to clear the air about. Are they going to settle down, or are they going to carry on with whatever they were doing? But this person is thinking about you a lot. So they're thinking about the times that you had together, how they felt when they were with you, all of that kind of energy. It's very hard for them to get you out of their mind. Don't you hate when that happens? Like if you think about somebody from your past and you just start thinking down the wrong path, you know, you start thinking about the passion and pleasure, you know, and you're just like, stop it, you know, but they not, they just keep it just keeps going in their mind, you know what I mean? So yeah. Let's see what your spirit guides have got to say. The King of Wands energy. Oh, you got a King and Queen of Wands here. So I feel like it's their kind of vibe, because I felt like you were wondering if they're the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. Awkward energy right now. It fits perfectly under the Strength card, also indicating that they're not maybe communicating with you. Can be a bit awkward, can be feeling kind of like almost like hermity energy, like cut off, alone, misunderstood, all those funny kind of energies coming through. You know, the King of Wands, and there pops the charcoal block, usually indicating, yeah, that's how they're feeling. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, very outgoing, very charming energy, very seductive people, you know what I mean? But when the King of Wands gets into the reverse position, it's kind of like the opposite. It's an awkward person who doesn't really know how to navigate that charm, can sometimes say the wrong things. Right now they're cutting off a bit, they're a little bit locked away, feeling kind of sorry for themselves energy, not really knowing what to do, not feeling strong, you see. So let's see what comes up here. Wow, they hurt you. And that's why you got those clouds in the background there. It's not gentle rain like what's happening by me. It was a massive thunderstorm. And they hurt you. They hurt you. And the funny thing is, I'm looking at the King of Wands here, literally looking at the Ten of Swords. And I feel like they know they hurt you. And that's what makes them scared to come in. Because of what has happened, because of the pain that they put you through, they're not sure if you will accept them back because of all of that. And that's what puts this energy into this position. So let's go into the energy. Let's see what Spirit Guide sees that we do not see. The Tower. Well, we did see this, didn't we? Well, they know it's over. You threw them out. Threw them out of the tower. They're like, lightning struck there, and that was that. You know what I mean? Interesting enough, lightning is striking there as well. There is lightning over there in that storm, and this was a storm. A storm broke between you and this person, and it was an ending. Let's see on your side. You're going to hear from them. Oh, you're going to hear from them. You got incoming information. Page of Swords, very impulsive. So this is what they're going to be doing. They're going to be back and forth a lot in their head here, especially about the pain that they caused you. A lot of thinking about that, a lot of being unsure. It's what holds them back even to this moment. And they're going to be going through this kind of like stage, kind of like, should I contact Scorpio? Should I not contact Scorpio? But this pull that they're feeling, this loneliness, the pain, and the thought of you is going to make them very impulsively reach out to you. And even for themselves, it will be an unexpected moment. It's just this moment where they wake up and they're carrying on doing their thing, and then all of a sudden there's an overwhelming feeling of emotion overtaking them, need, want, sadness, and that's going to drive them like literally to communicate with you. And it's going to be very impulsive with the Page of Swords energy. They're going to be feeling weak or like in a place of I don't know, like they're not in a place of power when they reach out to you. It's almost like they're at your mercy. They're going to just go, you know, whatever happens here is going to happen. You know what I mean? So let's see. Let's get an oracle card out. Maybe we can get an outcome vibe here. And it just flipped. It just wants to be seen. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This is not a message for about what's going to happen. Excuse me, guys. I'm still coughing. I had COVID and I'm still recovering from COVID. It's like sometimes it's nothing. It's not there. And I'm like, I'm fine. It's been like 3 weeks now since I recorded, and we're recovering. And then we just find, and then randomly your chest just goes goop and closes up. So it happens in the tarot readings, literally. Sorry about that. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. This is not about the connection. This is about what they figured out when they were not with you, after they hurt you. When they went off on their own, they had time to see who you were, and you are that treasure. And now they want to come back in here and kind of like guard this treasure. They realize what they lost. Literally like a princess or a prince, male or female energy in the tower, you know. It's so interesting, and this is like a dragon, and it's like a storm over there. It's like lightning and all that kind of stuff happening. And even in this thing, there's even fire burning coming in there. They've realized literally what they've lost, and this is why they want to come back in here. They've realized that who they thought you were much more than that to them. I honestly feel like they feel you guys are connected in some kind of way. They can't let you go, and they're only realizing this after they've caused you pain. And now they want to come back in. They're hoping they can like get this treasure back again. And the treasure is you. So there we go, Scorpio. Wow. I actually don't know what you will do. I feel some of you may not. Obviously, there's going to be different reactions from different people. But for me, the main, whatever your decision is here, obviously do what is best for you. You have to do what is best for you. We don't live on this planet unless we have children, you know, and parents who are older and all those kinds of things, and they're good to us. We don't live on this planet to please other people, unfortunately. That's something that's very hard for some people to hear, but we're here to please ourselves. We're here to live our life and be happy. And it has to, if you go back to them, it has to be something that is going to please you and make you happy. And if it's not, then you have to keep the tower there. Otherwise, there we go, guys. If it is your reading, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to as well, if you haven't already done so. If you have subscribed, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for always coming back in and watching the readings. I do see you guys always coming in again and again. It's amazing. Thank you so much. What else? Hit the thumbs up button so you know when the readings come out. They come out twice a week. If you want a personal reading with me as well, you can reach out to me. There is an email in the description box of this video. So all the writing at the bottom there, you're going to see my email. What else? Want to follow me on social media accounts? You can go check it out. I've got several different social medias, also on TikTok as well. You can go check that one out. I think like a month on TikTok now. 1 month. Yay. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming in. I'm sending my love, my light to you wherever you may be. Bye.